symmetry is so important in emerald cut. Can you imagine if you have the stairs going down the center and one is a bit crooked? It's not gonna look good. Hi guys, Margaret is Skyping, and in this video we're going to talk about emerald cut diamond. Everything you need to know about emerald cut diamond if you think of purchasing emerald cut diamond, or if you're making an emerald cut diamond for yourself or for your girlfriend. Stay tuned. An emerald cut diamond is not for everyone. It doesn't sparkle as much as some of the other cuts like round or oval or radiant. It's got a more subtle sparkle. So if you're the type of person that likes sparkle, I don't think emerald cut is for you. The difference between most emerald cut diamonds is that some are more narrow while others are more wide. From my experience, most people fall in love with either the wide ones or the narrow ones, but you have to keep in mind and always try both on, because if you have naturally chubbier or bigger hands and you're gonna go with the wider emerald cut, it's not gonna look as good as if you were to go with a more narrow one, because the narrow emerald cut makes your hand longer, while the wider ones makes it bigger. So if you've got long hands, go for wide. If you've got smaller hands, go for long. And I'm going to show an example of how the two look right here, so you can see. They are quite different and not for everyone. Some of the stones fall in between the two, but most stones that I've looked into and that we've sourced for our clients fall into either wide or narrow. So if you're on your jewelry appointment, make sure you try both on, the narrow and the wide, so that you know which one you are in love with. While with other stones, things like cuts and color or clarity is equally important. With an emerald cut, the most important and worth the investment is the clarity. Because of the way the emerald cut is cut into steps, you will see the tiniest little thing, which means two things. One, they will cost you more money if you want a beautiful stone, because you're going to go with a higher clarity. You have to go with at least VS1. I've seen some beautiful stones at VS2, but you're really gambling at that point, as most ladies can see an inclusion at VS2 in emerald cut diamonds. So if you're shopping for your girlfriend, please go VS1, or better yet VVS if you can afford it. Clarity is a big factor in emerald cut diamonds, and you can't hide anything in emerald cut diamond. That's one of the reasons that Hollywood is loving it so much. Jennifer Lopez, Paris Hilton. There was another one that I know from the top of my head that had, Beyonce, and I think the Kardashian also enjoyed an emerald cut. And a lot of my clients like emerald cut because some people call it an honest stone. What that means is you get what you pay for. This is one of those stones that if it's good quality, everyone can see. But if it's not, everyone can see as well. We got the clarity out of the way. Let's talk about the design that you should have with an emerald cut diamond. The most important rule for the design in emerald cuts is to keep it completely simple and open. Even if you are doing a halo around the center stone, such as in our case, make sure it's so tiny that you're showcasing the actual stone. It's very important to keep your design at a minimal level. And one of the other reasons for this is because you will see through the stone on the other side of the ring. So if you're going to put too many things under, they will block your vision of the front of the stone and you will see through. The best is to keep everything completely open so that when you look through the stones, you see nothing but the stone. Most of my clients get very surprised when I tell them that this is not such a good stone when it comes to clarity, meaning you need to keep it high, but a good one when it comes to color. Believe it or not, while in most other cuts you have to go with high color, this is not the case. I've seen some gorgeous H and I color diamonds that look like G or F. No joke. That's a weird stone about emerald, is that you have to keep the clarity super high, but you can cheat out a little bit on the color. One of the most important things after the clarity and the color and the design is to keep in mind that symmetry is so important in emerald cut. Can you imagine if you have the stairs going down the center and one is a bit crooked? It's not going to look good. So make sure the symmetry is excellent on that report. And as we spoke in other videos, it's best if you buy your emerald cut diamond with a GIA report, because those are the most strictest in the industry and ones that you can usually rely on. So make sure on the report it says that. When it comes to carat weight, don't worry about it. In emerald cut, if your girlfriend likes it, if she likes that style, she will enjoy half a carat, 1 carat, or 2 carats equally the same. The most important is to find out what your budget is and what she likes. If she's the type of girl that likes diamonds on the bigger side, or she wants a classical 1 carat. It all comes down to likes. For example, this ring that I'm about to show you, the lady has a finger size of 3. She's just got super tiny hands, and when we put on even a 1 carater, it looks huge on her hands, just huge. So she went with a 75 point center with a tiny little halo around, which we were able to do in this seamlessly beautiful, elegant design that I'm about to show you. My last advice for you if you're buying an emerald cut diamond is to make sure that if your girlfriend likes an emerald cut diamond, don't go for any other stone, because it's one stone that somebody either loves or hates. There's no replacement. Some of my clients that come loving round can go for oval, but the clients that come for emerald cut stick to emerald cut. Believe it or not, it's an interesting trend where emerald cut is just a type of stone you either love or hate. Most of my clients love it for that subtle sparkle. They don't want that fiery sparkle. They want that subtle, classy look with the classy sparkle. And they also like the fact that you can see everything in emerald cut. So it's given that you have to go for higher clarity. It's Margarita Skypen. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you need any of my advices, we own 2 stores, one in Miami, one in Toronto. I'm a gemologist. My husband is a jeweler, and we make our own jewelry. Links below to our website, to our Instagrams, anything that you want to be a part of our tribe on the social media. But if you did enjoy this video, please subscribe and like to our channel. We do these videos twice a week, and I just try to get you to make better decisions when you're buying. If you are looking to buy from someone and you're not sure and you want to buy it online, hit me up, send me an email, send me a text, reach me on Instagram. I always answer questions. We can make a ring for you. We do Zoom meetings and Zoom calls and anything in between. In today's world, you can make a beautiful engagement ring without even being in Toronto or Miami, which is where our studios are. I'll see you in the next video.
Every moment tonight, they led me to you. Every single time you look at me, I lose it too. Why don't you come sit next to me? Let things happen naturally, like it used to be.